Stargazer, and of course, Frank Arena with Project Backstage hanging out on the Big Dumb Fun Show. Check their award show out June 25th, 2011. Aftershock in Merriam, Kansas.
The only thing they don't have going for them on that particular endeavor there, Gnurky, is Into the World on the 21st.
I know, that's gonna ruin things for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's gonna really now. Technically, it might not be the end of the world. It may just be, Judgment Day or the Rapture or whatever. So there still could be a show.
Does this mean that like all the Sunday morning Christian shows are going to be like
dead air?
Dead air.
Yeah, absolutely, because they will all be raptured into the sky.
They'll be raptured up, and is that where they go? Do they go up?
Hell, I don't know.
I mean, do they?
On that Left Behind movie, they just disappeared.
They
actually didn't get sucked into the sky.
Pile of
or
clothes
anything.
laying there.
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I mean, if I'm going to get raptured, I'd like to have some clothing. I mean, can they rapture
your clothing
me
stays
with
back. No,
some luggage?
No, as if like War of the World style, your clothing just falls right off of you. So. All right, Jerry Rapp's in studio with us right now from CinemaKC. How are you, sir? Welcome to the show. Absolutely, I'm fine. Nobody's ever asked me that before, but thanks.
I'm very interested. I really want to know.
You need more a better social life then. Yeah, I'm doing. But so tell us about CinemaKC and all the good stuff that you're doing over there.
CinemaKC was it's an organization and a television show. It started with myself and a man named John Shipp, who is sort of known as a indie film guru in Kansas City, a big distribution guy. We both recognized that there were a lot of groups in Kansas City working in film, and they were sort of disparate groups. They were sort of working separately. A lot of people know each other, but they don't necessarily collaborate. There's not necessarily a place where it's all under one roof. So our goal...
Because you have a lot of different cliques. Yeah, around the area, kind of a good way to describe it. Different, I guess, coalitions. You've got that, and then you've got all this other stuff going around.
And I couldn't get into any of them, so I thought I'd just form my own and invite everybody else. And so we thought,
that seems to be working for you.
Yeah, it seems to be going A-okay.
Suddenly, like, hey, 12, 13 TV episodes, people want to know Jerry Rapp.
Well, I hope as soon as they do, they don't. But whatever. Can I give a shout out to your listeners for a second?
Not a chance.
You are two of the greatest guys.
Oh, thanks.
No, the listeners.
Oh.
No, sorry. I didn't know if I was supposed to be funny today or
no,
serious.
Please, just do whatever you like.
Okay,
whatever you like.
I'm going to take off my clothes.
No more of the funniness.
Hey, no, let's not get crazy now.
No more of that funniness.
Right. Let's take the funniness out of it. Puts us in a bad light.
So yeah, CinemaKC is sort of an umbrella organization, and we have a lot of different strategic partners we're working with. A lot of the festivals in Kansas City and a lot of the groups.
Even the fabulous ones.
Even the fabulous ones.
Oh, great! And, so you're really getting out there and the show. Where's the show? Where's the show? Where can I catch the show?
The show is on Channel 62 KSMO. It's on 9:30 on Saturday nights. But this Saturday and the last Saturday, we're on at 8 o'clock. We got bumped up. We're replacing Scrubs.
Oh, nice.
We're actually drawing ratings.
That's a better time slot for you.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Are they going to keep it that way?
Yeah.
We got to move this up because it's beating Scrubs.
I hope it does continue.
I think all around you're going to start seeing more of a local, more of an audience pulled on more local stuff.
I believe so. A real wave is happening in film in Kansas City. You can sense it. The quality's getting better. There's a lot of people actually moving here to be part of the Kansas City scene now. Everybody that came through the festival circuit said Kansas City is the great place to be. It's really encouraging. I mean, and the talent level here is just really phenomenal.
And more, I guess, movies are being filmed in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Because it used to be, man, our big claim to fame. What was it? It's like Harry Truman.
Ride with the Devil.
Something with was it Ride with the Devil?
Ride with the Devil was filmed here, and
there was some sort of a Gary Sinise Truman movie, and that was like, oh man, it's in Kansas City. It was like this big deal. I'm like, come on, that's our big deal, you know. But
our big deal is like the day after.
Yeah,
TV
that's our
movie.
generation. That was our big.
Yeah.
Oh, great! Hey, look at that! I recognize those planes.
And it was so thrilling seeing Kansas getting nuked. It was just it was so cool. But
now you're not actually originally from Kansas City, are you?
I am. I grew up here.
You did grow up here. Went to high school here.
Went to Center High School.
You have a mutual friend of ours, Elliot Threet.
Mr. Elliot Threet did comedy here at Stanford and Sons.
He tries.
Yeah, went out to L.A. And went to USC Film School and worked out there for a long time. Moved to New York for a while. And
what drew you back to Kansas City then? You're going to L.A., you're going to New York. You figured that'd be the place to be.
No, essentially
restraining order.
Yeah, a personal issue with my mom. I was coming back so many times that I just decided that I should just be here. And when I got here, I thought this is way better. I mean, I really like everybody here, and there's a great vibe, and everybody's cooperating, and there's
mentality in the Midwest. It's just, you can't beat it. I've been just to the West Coast.
Shut up.
Shut up. I just visiting though. Gnurk lived over there.
I did for
a little
while,
bit.
yes.
But yeah, I nice place to visit. You know, I had no problem coming back. Like I had no urge to be like, oh, I got to move out here and make it big.
Yeah. You know, there is a lot more going on per capita, but it's not as inspiring as I feel here. Here I feel like it's a ground level movement, and there's a voice being established of Kansas City filmmakers.
Yeah.
You can really sense what it is, and primarily.
You think it's easier to get your stuff seen here? Less
here.
cluttered. Less cluttered.
I think there's more of an appreciation for stuff here.
Yeah.
I really do. The CinemaKC show really emphasizes short films.
Mm-hmm.
We're really trying to show that great short
films with midgets.
Films with midgets.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Short
short subject films, are really powerful here.
Mm.
Now you guys are also not only doing the TV series at the moment. You did 13 episodes for that.
14.
14?
Yep.
Featuring, showcasing filmmakers like Ty Jones, Last Breath. But you're also doing actual screenings and setting those up as well.
We do monthly showcases at the Screenland Crown Center. We'll spotlight some group or organization, and we'll show a film and have a Q&A and have a mixer and have people collaborating and showing up. And I've been very successful.
I've yet to attend one of those, but I've always wanted, for the people that come in, and we talk with a lot of filmmakers, and in fact the guy from Homecoming. He came in. He told us a little bit about Sean Hackett, Sean like Connery, Hackett like Buddy. He came in. He told us about Homecoming. We're like, oh, this is great. Well, good luck to you. And then he wins the whole thing. He wins the film fest
which was embarrassing for Venkman mostly because he said he would be there and he wasn't.
Yeah, he paid us. He paid us handsomely.
Well, that's nice.
I guess I shouldn't say that on the air.
Yeah, you probably should.
No,
now you're on the record.
Now that Socks and Sandals is gone, I can tell you we've got some good concert tickets we can trade.
Absolutely. Here we go.
For sure.
Chance to go see some local film production.
Double down Rockin' Comic-Con.
As long as it's not that last band, I'll go.
No.
Evelyn Awake. I don't know. They're going nowhere.
They suck. But
just
you can have a
because
bumper
they play
sticker if you
Rock
like.
Fest.
Yeah. No, but that's cool. And do you think is this some sort of like an agreement that you had with the TV station? Did you know a guy that knows a guy, or do you think they're going to bring you back next for another season?
A new guy came on to the TV station and he said, "We want to." Whoa,
that's the shadow music. But go ahead.
He said, "We want to make our station a community outreach station."
I could see that from that station.
And they're doing a lot with sports, and they wanted to do more with entertainment.
Yeah,
and this was the entertainment part.
You gonna be back?
I hope so.
All right. Well, then we'll have you back here as well, because I want to. We'll talk more about that, and we'll be on the next episode. How about that?
Sounds great. Let me start the camera.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rapp, on the Big Dumb Fun Show. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.